Alright guys, I am back, and the last time on here, actually, I already did this part, but it seems like my mic wasn't recording, so I'm going to redo it. Luckily I had a save back here. I'm gonna go ahead and redo it. So if I don't seem quite as scared as I should be, you'll know why, although I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be knowing what's going on past here. So, here I go again. Okay. So last on our story, we found a strange lantern that made us flash back and hear whispers, and we got a key and a book on making bombs. And now I'm going to start sneaking because there is definitely something. Yep, there it is. Need to hide. Gonna hide. Okay, yeah. That's an angry looking dog there. I'm gonna just... No, he's just keep on going, Mr. Doggy. Nope, don't come over here. I'd better not stare it out. Please don't come over here, Mr. Doggy. Nope. Mr. Doggy? Nope. He's still there. Somewhere. Mr. Doggy's gonna be making the rounds, so, I'm going to slowly, very slowly, go over here and hope that he didn't go this way. Mr. Doggy, please go away. It's behind. Okay, another hiding spot. That's good. It's very good. Okay. No Mr. Doggy's over here. We don't need a Mr. Doggy. Crap. Okay, yeah. Gotta go this way towards the arrows. Let's go towards the storage room here. With no doggies. No doggies. We don't need doggies. Oh! No doggies, no doggies, no doggies. No doggies. No doggies. There's a door. There's a door. I'm going for the door. Going for the door. Okay. Alright. I'm pretty sure the doggy just stays out there. Because if it comes in here, I'm going to be screaming. Yeah, there's a crazy person in there. Just in case you didn't realize that. And according to this diagram, lighter plus fuel equals happy burny spiders. Spiders equal no happy. So there are gonna be spiders here. Oh. Okay, lots of spiders. I'm just gonna give you a heads up, I don't like this place. Oh. Alright, I heard flushes something, but I'm pretty sure that's not what it really said. Like you had more control? Battery, yay. Alright. There is a doggy in here, and then, I'm making a lot of noise. I'm sorry, Mr. Doggy. Come on. Pick up the rock. There we go. And see. Yeah, okay. This seems like it was not sealed for a reason, guys. I think we should just go ahead and move those rocks and get this trap door open. Perfectly legit, right? If I can open it. Here we go. Ha! Yeah. You guys hear that whispering too, right? It's not just me? Okay. I'm just double checking. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my light sources here, since I don't want to waste my flashlight power. There's spiders. Yep, there's spiders. I don't like spiders. No spiders. Oh, spiders. Oh, dead dog. Dead doggy. Mr. Doggy? Oh, it's mummified. That's wonderful. We're not spiders. We don't do spiders. We don't do spiders. Ah, another flare. And a letter. Alright, this is going to be a long one, guys, but I think it's kind of important, so here I go. I begin this record still in the hope that the great work we have undertaken here might one day be of scientific value. Despite the chaos which has ensued in the 6 hours previous, my aim is to remain secure until what help there may be arrives, and to that end I have barricaded myself into a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. I hope that the meager food rations here will keep me alive, and that those I hide from will not jeopardize that. Perhaps this mine really is cursed. No, really? No, it's fine. Mine's not cursed. It's almost precisely 30 years now since the incident that brought us here, and now 30 years later, fate has struck again. Day 3. I forecasted that today the rescue crews would arrive, but I can only hypothesize that they would be unaware of my location and hence busy themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they have not arrived by tomorrow, I will go out in search of them. Day 6. My first mistake was to make assumptions on the matter of rescue. My second mistake was to make assumptions on the safety of this mine. My third mistake was to act on both of these assumptions in going outside my safe haven. My best estimate is that I have left the workshop where I was secured about 2 days ago in search of aid, and I have found only danger. I approached the living quarters, but curiously could find no sign of life whatsoever. That's comforting. I returned in what I thought was the direction from which I had come, but found myself in an unfamiliar locale. Confused but focused, I attempted to make my way home, but found myself threatened by some species of feral creature, which seems to have made this mine its home. Is that Mr. Doggy? Oh, Mr. Doggy, scary. Alright, although the specimen bore significant interest to me, I chose to retreat, only to find myself outmaneuvered and outnumbered by the beast. Oh, there's more than one. Well, there was 2, if you count the dead one, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to run into more of these guys. I turned and ran, injuring my ankle in the process, which I now believe most likely a sprain rather than a fracture. For some time I cowered and fled into the dark, but a few hours ago I discovered a door leading to a smaller, disused part of the mine, the key for which I still have in my pocket. Gotta find the guy for the key, then. Within that area I discovered this storeroom, and I think that should keep me safe for the time. This place is a maze. My lesson learnt, I shall not venture out again until I am certain the area is safe. Day 19. Rescue seems increasingly unrealistic. Supplies diminishing. Lots of spiders in this place. I do not like spiders. See, we have that in common, crazy person. I caught one of the accursed 8-legged beasts nestling in my open mouth when I woke up this morning. No, Nope, no spiders. No spiders. In my surprise, I swallowed it. It's not so much the act of swallowing which concerns me, but the genus of arachnid. It would be unlikely that a cave-dwelling spider would be venomous to any significant degree, but the possibility troubles me all the same. Day 35. Any known venom would have affected me by now, and so today is the first minor cause for celebration I have had since the incident. By lucky coincidence, this revelation also means I have discovered a virtually inexhaustible supply of nutrition. Don't eat the spiders. Spiders don't like you eating them. I intend to venture into the basement beneath this storm in the name of science to discover more about these creatures' natural habitat. Oh, that happens to be where I am. That's awesome. For 4 days now I have been surviving solely off the quite considerable sustenance provided by the spiders. For some time I was struggling to gather enough of the crunchy little morsels, however Lady Luck smiled upon me once more when the batteries in my torch died out and made its second life-saving finding. The creature's natural habitat is the dark, so we're never going to turn off the light now. But then, when my light now diminishes, I only need to lie still for a few minutes, and I will have attracted enough of the beast for a rather hearty meal. We're not going to go ahead and do that. Okay. Yeah, so the steam killed me last time. And running. Yeah! That's right. That's an egg. That's an egg for a big spider. That's an egg for a very big spider. Yep, we found this again. Day 71. My earlier assumptions on the benign nature of my cellmates may have been made in error. After a careful autopsy, I am concerned that there may be a small volume of natural chemicals stored in the stomach which, if ingested regularly over a period of time, may become psychotropic or even lethal. My only real chance is to break out of here and raid any stashes of supplies I can find. However, the evidence against such a move is insurmountable. I have no source of light. I swore to myself I wouldn't leave until I heard human voices outside. The spiders are so tasty. Oh, that cybertrophic isn't working. Day 100. From the marks I have been making on the walls and my scribbled diary entries, which in the dark may amount to an illegible scrawl, today is the 100th day of my new life. Over the past month, my edible friends have become more and more aggressive and have swelled in number and size. Whether or not this is the result of my plundering their ecosystem, I am unsure. However, at this rate of growth, they will soon be too large to crawl through the gaps in the walls. For all I know, I could be only seeing the tip of the iceberg. If all else fails and I am never recovered, I hope that at least my study of, and indeed involvement with these fascinating creatures, will one day be regarded as an important point in natural history. The greatest names in modern science got there through more than a fluke than talent, and it appears that this rule has extended itself to my discovery of this delicious new species. I only pray that the second rule deems my breakthrough too insignificant, for all great discoveries tend to consume their inventor. I'm going to go ahead and guess that this is going to be a literal problem for him. Running. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, we're good. We're good. How much did that hurt me? Okay, I'm losing blood. I don't know how steam is causing me to lose blood, but we're not going to argue this point. I don't know what that rumbling is, by the way. Okay. Yep. Now. Hammer time! Yeah! I love you, Hammer. Don't ever leave me, Hammer. And batteries! And what did I find? Oh, sweet. Fluid lighter. No. Yeah! That should fire it up. So now I have a means of doing this, and this should turn off the... Okay. There we go. That should turn off the extremely painful steam. Yay! Okay. Alright, we're getting out of here, guys. That was... no spiders. We don't do spiders very well. And we just have to figure out where to go. There's a ladder. Alright, we're gonna grab the ladder. We're gonna get out of here because I don't like to stick around in the dark with spiders. I don't know about you guys, but that is not my idea of fun. So... oh good, I found my way out. Oh. So I was saying, going to go ahead and leave. I hope to God that wasn't Mr. Doggy coming to say hi. Oh, no. Here, come here. Give me that. Give me my... oh, I guess that's it. Can I... there we go. Oh. Ow. Who else is still down here? More like, what else? Oh, key. And day 200. Spider haters note? Oh, dear. It has been some time since I recorded any findings in relation to the spiders with whom I have shared my existence for the past 8 months, partially due to my enforced retreat from their basement territory. Not too long ago, their behavior became overtly aggressive, and so I have attempted to barricade the main entrance to their lair and secured myself within one of the smaller rooms above it, the only one with an operational door lock. The other reason is that I've been recovering from a minor operation, which I was forced to conduct myself without the aid of anesthetic. Ugh. Even if I did have any anesthetic or surgical tools, I couldn't afford to be less than diligent in my work, so anesthetic was out. Surgical tools are all well and good, but although it may be becoming old and rusty, I still trust my penknife to do the job just as well. The procedure itself is elementary enough, a simple amputation of a non-vital organ. I began to notice a thick glue substance forming on my tongue, and was forced to accept that it had become infected through constant toxic ingestion. Day 300. Another century of days comes and goes. It seems that so long since I escaped here. At some stage since my last entry, I attempted to return from whence I came. From which I originally was fleeing seems a fate far worse than the one I now face. However, in the time since I arrived from the larger mine system, a cave-in has occurred, blocking any further progress. I was forced to return and accept whatever end life has in store for me. I still hear my aggressive little friend scratching at the door to my cell. Oh, we know what happened to him now. And, I'm gonna keep this light on so the spiders don't do the same thing to me, although I don't know if that was a spider that did this. We had plenty of, wine and whatever that was. Oh, dead spider. That's lovely. Yeah. That's, reason why we're not going to be sticking around for... What is that? Oh god, that's his tongue! That's his tongue, guy! Oh! No, no. I would be washing my hands right now if I needed... what's over here? Oh, okay. That was his tongue. Hello? I think the spiders finally got him. What burrowed out of this tunnel. You know what? I'm gonna let the spiders... Oh, goody. More beef jerky. I'm gonna let the spiders decide that one. And I'm gonna get it going now, because there's spiders. Let's eat. Oh, I'm as fit as can be. Oh, I guess my health recovers. Well, that's good to know. Well, this is where I stopped last time before it didn't record correctly, so I'm going to stop here again, and next time we'll actually probably be getting more legitimate scares out of me, because, although that was pretty freaky, I didn't notice that tongue before. Right, so, next time. Okay, bye guys.